Hey guys, Dr. Jason, chiropractor here at Limitless Chiropractic. Today we're going to be talking about sitting is the new smoking. Okay, so throughout our entire life, kindergarten on up through 12th grade, we sit for so many years, 13 years of school, and then college and doctorate programs and master's programs and all these different kind of things. We're sitting all day long, studying all these different kind of things, right? And then we get out into the working world and we're sitting 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day sometimes, at a desk job. And it's just, sitting is toxic for our body. They actually had a study come out that there's only one position that's worse than actually just sitting down, and that's sitting on the toilet. No, that's not a joke, but seriously, sitting on the toilet is the worst position for your spine. The second worst position is sitting, right? So what it does for the body, it turns off the muscles of the pelvis and stability muscles of the pelvis in the back, right? So that then we can't even engage those when we go to perform. So when we go to sit, okay, it's easy to kind of sit up straight for a little bit, right? But after we sit for 15, 20 minutes, we immediately, and if you see my shoulders and my back, how we round and we lean on the back of the chair and we end up sitting like this. Whereas if we have to sit, really being in this position would be where you want to be, okay? If we could really x-ray and even MRI the spine, in this position, sitting upright, and then sitting here, no one would ever let themselves get in this position because of just how toxic it is for the body, right? And what it does, just destructive forces for the body. Okay, so there's the most famous physical therapist that I know of, right, is Kelly Starrett. He wrote a book called Becoming a Supple Leopard. Okay, and the reason he named the book that is because animals in the wild don't have to stretch. Right? They don't have to stretch before they go catch a prey or run from a predator. They're always ready. They're always supple, ready to attack or ready to run because they don't sit down. They either lay down or they're moving around, right? So a couple of things that we can do. There's one thing that you must be doing if you're sitting all day long, right? If you're sitting with that spine like this, right, you're just pushing, okay? Let me show you. You are pushing those discs back. You're pushing the vertebrae back. So if you're sitting 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, and you're not getting adjusted, you're literally forcing low back pain on yourself. That is why getting adjusted every week, if you're sitting 40 hours a week, really is not a lot. Pushing those vertebrae back forward, adjusting them, taking the pressure off the nerve, is going to reduce the back pain, right? And that's not our goal, but it's part of what happens if you're forcing everything backwards, okay? So there's a couple other things we'd love to be able to help you out with some sitting, some hip activation exercises, stability ball, different things like that. We always advise our patients on different things that they can improve on, standing, desk, and whatnot. We'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. Thanks, we'll see you next week.